Hello, thank you for taking your faith journey with us and continuing your faith journey. My name is Jimmy, and today we are going to talk about a servant's heart. In Mark 12, verse 30 and 31, the Bible reads this: Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, and with all your mind and with all your strength. Verse 31 reads this: The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. The Bible gives us two commandments or two instructions, if you want to say it like that. The Bible simply tells us to love God and love others, or love God and love people. In Galatians 5:13, the Bible reads like this: For you have been called to live in freedom, my brothers and sisters, but do not use your freedom to satisfy your sinful nature. Instead, use your freedom to serve one another in love. See, we see Galatians putting love in action. It's saying loving is simply serving. And I believe loving is serving others, but to have a servant's heart means this: you have a heart that is willing to serve others. I believe there's three things what having a servant heart looks like. The first thing I believe having a servant heart looks like is this: servants put service above status. Matthew 20:28, it reads this: For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve others and to give his life as a ransom. The Son of Man, meaning Jesus. God comes down in the flesh in the form of Jesus and is saying he came to serve. There is no higher position than Jesus, yet Jesus himself came to the earth to serve. Having a servant's heart means this: I'm willing to serve others no matter the position, just like Jesus did. The second thing having a servant heart means is this: servants put character over comfort. Luke 10:30 through 37, Jesus is telling a parable, and a wounded man is laying in the street. And the parable tells us two people crossed the road to avoid this injured man. Yet a Samaritan, and in that time period, a Samaritan was looked down upon. They were an outcast. And a Samaritan stops and helps this injured man. See, in the text, the Samaritan was an outcast. It was not socially acceptable for him to stop and help this man. And I love this because it's saying servants put character above comfort. It would have been more comfortable for the Samaritan to cross the road like the others, but he stopped because his character was more important. The last thing I think servants do is this: servants put we over me. In Acts 2:44 and 45, we see the early church, we see the early believers gathered together in community. And it says that they shared resources. Being a servant is the ability to put we above me. It's ability to say, hey, how can we benefit together, as opposed to saying, how can I benefit? So as believers, we follow Christ, and Christ has set the example of what being a servant means.